All of us have been hurt before. All of us. No matter who you are, king, queen, or even a slave, you have been hurt before. There is none in this world who ever lived all his life without being hurt. Unless you came into this world yesterday or even the day before, that is the only time that you can say that you have never been hurt before. The worst part of it is that people who are close to us, those we think will never hurt us, are always the ones on the front line to hurt us. We have heard stories again and again on how an uncle plotted on how to take away a piece of land from the children that were left under his care following the death of their parents. Stories of how young wives have been mistreated and chased out of their matrimonial homes by their mothers-in-law are almost becoming a norm in many parts of this world. We have dedicated our energies and effort in jobs that we are employed in with the hope that someday we will be able to live out of the sacrifices and the hard work that we do. In the end, we go home empty-handed, having denied our hand-earned salaries by the employers who care less of our welfare. When all these things happen, we are left with no choice other than be bitter inside. Depression kicks in and our hopes dwindle. Most of the people in the world today who are admitted in hospitals with depression is a result of the hatred they feel inside toward particular people. They keep yearning for their death dates so that they can stop from being hurt. No one loves to be hurt, but we all have to be forgiven. Forgiveness is an act of letting go of the past and to start the way forward. No one benefits more in forgiveness than the one who forgives. Forgiveness is a strong medicine to the heart. As Marilyn Monroe says, hatred is like drinking poison and expecting others to die. There is nothing as powerful as forgiveness. It is like releasing a prisoner out of the prison only to realize that the prisoner was you. No matter how we have been hurt before, we can be able to forgive. Paul the apostle, when he is writing to the Philippians, he tells them that one thing that he does is that he never gets apprehended. But what he does is to look forward for the goal. He presses on towards the goal without looking back on what happened before. How I wish that all of us can capture such an attitude that he possessed. This world would be a better place for all of us to be able to live in. If they hurt you before, forgive them. If they frustrated you, let go. If they hated you, love them. If they tease you, smile to them. If they slap you, try giving them the other side for them to slap too. If they snatch what you love, play for them. In the end, you will realize that you never forgive them for their own benefit, but for the sake of your own heart.